Hello, I'm Nobaka, and today I'm going to be rating the event skins from 1 to 10 and giving my personal input on the skins. Now, before I actually get started, I'm going to say there will be skins I don't like that I may rate high due to how it looks in general. It's just I can care less to get it in this event. So first up we have Doomfist. This skin, in my opinion, is really good. I really like the colors and how they blend with each other, except for the arm. I know that sticks out, but it works. And the hair's an added bonus. As far as Doomfist goes, I don't play him because I can care less. The only skins I really like is this one and that one and now this one, and I'm not going to try reading the description thing for the skins because I do have a reading problem and I will be here for a long time. But this skin, I just noticed the spikes on the bottom of the feet. I would give this skin a 7 out of 10. And the reason being is, yeah, it's a good skin, but it's not the best one in the event. And I will be a little disappointed if I actually don't get this skin in the event. Okay, so, and later in the video I'll show off a few of the new other things. The next one is Hanzo. I'm going to be honest, I can care less for this skin. This was one of the skins that I mentioned earlier in the video. I know there's a lot of people that like this skin, don't get me wrong, it is a good skin. I will give it that. I just can go without it. I do like the color scheme of it. I don't get why one sleeve's the dark blue and not white like the other sleeve. And the cat's trying to get in. Hold on a sec. But I do think the colors for the skin work very well. I don't play Hanzo and I probably never will. So I can care less. I will give this skin an 8 out of 10. So they did good on it, don't get me wrong. The next skin is Lucio, which is kind of identical to this, and when I did the live stream I didn't know that the skin was original concept. With that in mind, I can understand this was kind of based on the original concept, so in reality this is copying this. What can I say about this skin? The pants is a major distraction for the skin. It catches your attention first. Show off the gun real fast. Knowing about it being original, I can't speak today. Original concept for him, it went up in my opinion. Would I be disappointed if I don't get this skin? Not too really. I can't play Lucio to save my life. I don't know why they did that with the wheels. The colors, it's out of place. They should have just had the green. I will give this skin a 7 out of 10. Just because the fact of it being an original concept art, it's cool to get that. If it was an original concept art, I would give it a 4 out of 10, to be completely honest. Alright, so the next skin is May. That has to be painful. I am honestly surprised this was the event skin and not just a regular, I'm surprised that it came out in this event and not the Summer Games. It seems more like it should have been in the Summer Games, just because the logo and stuff. And I know it's from the short, one of the best shorts. The gun, when I first did this in the live stream, I only noticed the mug. I didn't notice that it was designed to be a tea kettle. Or, yeah, tea kettle with a tea bag on the front. Like their name slipped my mind. Pachamari or something like that. I forget. Sorry, guys. But I really do like the gun design. As far as the skin, I really like it because it's from the short, and I like that Snowball is a tea kettle. I would be giving this skin a 9 out of 10. Alright, next skin is Mora. Sorry if I mispronounced the name, I am bad with names. I really like this skin. I'm going to start off by saying that. I like how the colors blend, and it just looks more clean compared, or more serious compared to a lot of her other skins. She just, with this skin, it seems more fitting for Overwatch. I know people were in an uproar, I guess, about her hat. Me personally, I don't look at it as a bad thing. I look at it as part of the uniform for the Blackwatch. So I can easily just accept the hat. Oh yeah, you can't look at weapons. I like the little, what are they, like spike things at the bottom of her shoe. I think overall this is one of the best skins in the event, and I will be very upset if I don't get this skin by the end of the event. They just did a really good job with the skin. I give this skin a 10 out of 10. And again, this is my opinion. If you don't agree with what I rate the skins, that's fine. Next we have Reaper. Honestly, I like this skin. I wouldn't be upset if I don't get it, because I like his biker skin the best, but I do like it more than that. And considering that this is the Soldier 24, which, like I said, I'm not going to read those, but I know roughly what it is. He was experimental soldier for the same program Soldier 76 was in. He was the, going by the number, the 24th subject that they put through the tests and stuff. The gun's not my favorite for Reaper. Overall, the hair's nice, everything's good on him. The camouflage, I know someone I've subbed to mentioned something about the camouflage not fitting, but honestly, the camouflage is fine in my opinion. I give this skin a 7 out of 10. Next we have Sombra. Oh yeah, I got it in a loot box. Forgot. If you didn't see, I got this in the live stream. Wasn't planning on it. At first in the live stream, I'm going to be honest, I messed up. I said I didn't see this skin before, and my little brother actually pointed out that I have seen this skin before the event got dropped. So it slipped my mind at the moment, so it was still a surprise, but I wanted to clarify that I did get my information, or I was wrong about that, and I apologize. And at first I was saying stuff about the hair not fitting with it. I honestly think if they gave her like that hair with the highlight of red in it, that would have been really nice. And I already said in the live stream that I actually like the color scheme and the way it looks. The only thing I said was that the hair was ruining it for me. And there's the gun, one of Sombra's best guns. I really like this. I actually ran around in one game with this just because of the gun, but overall I really am starting to like this skin more and more. The more I see it and stuff, it's starting to grow on me. I just started looking at the hair and accepting that, alright, they did that, nothing we can do. But overall, this is actually starting to become one of my favorite skins. I don't know why it should be, but it is. During the live stream, I would have given this skin 6 out of 7, and where it sits now for me, it's a 8 out of, or 6 out of 7, 6 out of 10, and where it's at with me now is a 8 out of 10. Because it is starting to grow on me and I am starting to like it. Alright, on to the next one. I still don't like the skin whatsoever. Honestly, it's his worst skin he's ever got. I really don't like the skin. Whoops, wrong button. I mean, I understand that wasn't like a first concept or something as well, or his tests. I know it's his test subject stuff from the description, but I don't care for the skin. The only thing that's remarkably noticeable is the turbine spinning at the top, but that's not enough in my opinion to save the skin. I really don't like this skin. This is a 1 out of 10. And I don't care if people get mad, that's my own opinion. If they like the skin, good for them. Hope they get it. I just don't like it. In my eyes, nothing beats the Yeti. Alright. So now I'm going to show off a little bit of the new stuff. Like, this one caught me by surprise. I didn't think she was going to get anything. And as you can see, I do support the Outlaws. And I also support the Gladiators. Because I live, LA is the closest to me, and I like the Gladiators more than the Valiant or whatever they're called. But I honestly thought she was just going to get a spray and voice in the 3 voice lines. I didn't suspect a victory pose. Granted, it's not all that special. The one I want is this one, but I'm not spending money because I'm saving for a certain skin. I'll go ahead and do the voice lines. Just because she is completely new, so I'm going to show off it all of her event stuff in there. During the live stream, I didn't say anything about this because I got distracted with music. So I really like that spray. It's just so much to unlock. Alright, so there's that. I know Doomfist got a... Yeah. It's alright. I honestly can care less. It's not too special. Next was... I'm not going to do voice lines for everyone, just the stuff I feel like is worth showing. Like the mug shots. This I would actually be a little upset if I don't unlock. I'm trying to think who else. Yeah. Now I don't understand with this one, because I don't know if it goes by the skin. Let me change the skin to this one real fast. I'll explain in a second. I'm just... I don't know if it's just a... If I have that, why am I running around with that? But I have seen other people get this and look at it, and there's supposed to be more yellow liquid in there, but for me there's not. And I don't know if it's just random. So I don't know on that one. Next, probably the best victory pose in the entire game. Alright. Next was... Who else got something? Well, oh yeah, Roadhog. The mugshot to match Junkrat. Oh, sorry, something... I kind of like those mugshots. Was Zarya had it? Okay. Yeah. I actually kind of like that now. At first I didn't notice the facial expressions and stuff, and it took another YouTuber to point that out in their video. I just don't play Zarya enough, so... And I do believe that's everything I wanted to show. Let's see, who's new to the event? Was it... Yeah, dude. I'll show their sprays because they weren't in the event before. So there's that. Thumbs down. And then the next one was that. Okay. So I do believe that's everything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything. If I miss like victory poses, I am sorry, but I do believe that's everything for this event. So I won't be putting up the event itself this week. It'll be next week when I do that, just because time scheduling and stuff, I can't do it yet. I have a lot of stuff I need to do beforehand. So that'll be it for this video. If you found yourself liking it, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and bell icon to stay up to date with my videos, and put in the comments what your favorite skin is and your least favorite skin. And if you agreed with me on the skins, also put in the comments that you did that as well. I'm going to go ahead and just turn that on. I still like that the most, don't get me wrong. I just want to run around with that for a little while. So that will be it for the video. Thank you for watching, and till next time, see ya.